this Real Estate Connect 2025, ladies and gentlemen, we have an eminent educationist here who has traveled all the way from Canada to be here with us this morning. And she has to have felt an amazing journey from Canada to US to in various cities of our country and forming a new educational strategy, helping the students imbibe the entrepreneurship skills so that they can start businesses as they are in high school, perhaps before that. And I was amazed to hear by Noor Ayesha here that the children in her school talk about venture capitalists, investments, and having their teams and their marketing managers. I mean, this is amazing, just like a corporate culture. I wish more and more schools can imbibe, and it is so close to my heart because I'm teaching those skills to the high school and college students myself. And I see a great future for those youngsters who walk out from universities and colleges not to seek a job, but to create jobs. And that, I think, is the motto of this education. I met this family, in fact, they are my distant relatives, and the educationist is Mrs. Noor Ayesha, and I know her and I know her family, especially her father, Nazir Saab, popularly known as Vivian Nazir Saab. Such an inspiration figure for me. I remember visiting his office years ago, and he treated me with such respect that I was wondering whether I am somebody special already. I was barely in my college. But the kind of love and respect he bestowed on me was remarkable. And years after that, I had the privilege of analyzing the handwriting sample of Mrs. Noor Ayesha at my institute, which I remember, that was about 20 years ago. And I told you that, ma'am, that you are going to be a future educationist. I gave the clues, and I want that credit given to me today as we speak. Thank you very much. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have got a presentation from Mrs. Noor Ayesha, who is an educationist. She is the founder of Vikra International School and Vikra Business Hub. And she has traveled all the way from Canada to be here with us. And I'm sure with her knowledge and wisdom, especially the youngsters, the college students who are part of this event, and also the educationists who are participating with us as knowledge partners, we are going to gain a lot from her presentation. So, since this is a lady speaker, gentlemen, it would be wise on our part to stand up and give a standing ovation to Mrs. Noor Ayesha. We would like to have more and more lady entrepreneurs like this, especially from our community, inspiring the young girls and ladies out there to become entrepreneurs. So, a big round of applause, please welcome Mrs. Noor Ayesha and the proud father, Vivian Alisa. Big smile on his face. Thank you, Noor Ayesha, for making sure that Mrs. Noor Ayesha stays back in India to be a part of.
Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that introduction. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi Shrahli, Sadri, Vayassiri, Amri, Wahlul Uqdatam, Min Lisani, Yafqahu Qawli. Good morning, distinguished guests, industry leaders, educators, and change makers. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May peace and blessings of the Almighty be upon you. It is an absolute honor to stand before you today as we explore an idea that has the power to transform not just industries but entire communities. We are here to discuss a pressing truth that resonates across generations and sectors. The role of education, talent, and skills in shaping a brighter, more sustainable future for the real estate and infrastructure industry. Please bear with me and lend me your attentive ear as there's an exciting quiz awaiting after my session, and there's a beautiful hamper up for grabs as well. Let me begin by quoting Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., who once said, "The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. In intelligence plus character, that is the true goal of education. He also warned us about the dangers of incomplete education, stating, "The most dangerous criminal may be the man gifted with reason but with no morals." These words remain profoundly relevant. Knowledge alone is not enough. Our industries, communities, and future demand something far greater. A workforce equipped with the hard skills to build and innovate, and a moral compass to lead with integrity, purpose, and sustainability. Look around and you will see unprecedented opportunities in India. Transformation projects like Smart Cities, Bharatmala, and Amrut are reshaping skylines and redefining possibilities. Globally, advancements in technology, sustainability, and infrastructure are leading us into an era of unparalleled growth. But amidst this progress lies a sobering truth: the gap between what is required and what is supplied. The skills demanded by top universities and employers are not being taught in traditional schools and colleges. This has created a chasm, leaving many unhireable and unprepared for the challenges of a rapidly evolving world. Leading corporations have already begun to address this gap. Consider the McDonald's University, which has become a global benchmark for vocational training by equipping its workforce with the skills necessary for successful operations. Similarly, Google has invested heavily in education through platforms like Google Career Certificates, offering programs in data analytics, IT support, and project management to bridge the skills gap. Closer home, you have Larsen & Toubro, that has established skill development institutes to provide specialized training in cutting-edge construction technologies, ensuring that their workforce is future-ready. If the education sector doesn't step up, more companies will follow suit, creating their own universities to train talent and meet industry-specific demands. Therefore, IICCB International School is actively working to bridge this gap. And you will witness this later during the day. Our grade 9 students, the Business Club of IICCB International School, will showcase their entrepreneurial skills, with each individual demonstrating various abilities as they pitch their product to you. History shows us the power of cultivating individuals over merely amassing resources. Prophet Muhammad ﷺ serves as an enduring example. He didn't come to save material things, did he? He came to save people. He uplifted individuals from the darkness of ignorance, transforming them into some of the most respected and impactful individuals in history. Imagine if our industries followed a similar approach, prioritizing the cultivation of talent and character alongside infrastructure and profits. This is where the real estate and infrastructure giants have a global opportunity. You are not just builders of physical structures, no. You are architects of communities, stewards of sustainability, and curators of talent. By investing in revolutionizing education, you have the power to equip individuals with hard skills in AI, IoT, BIM, and sustainable construction, and nurture soft skills like adaptability, problem solving, and collaboration, and finally, most importantly, build character. A workforce guided by integrity, resilience, and social responsibility. As Dr. King reminded us, education must be about more than reason. It must create individuals who are not only intelligent, but are moral, well-rounded, and capable of building a better world. To bridge the skills this gap, we must revolutionize education by partnering with industry, by establishing corporate universities, by promoting innovation. By doing this, you won't just future-proof your businesses. You leave a legacy. A legacy where your name isn't just synonymous with skyscrapers and cityscapes, but with the cultivation of leaders, innovators, and visionaries who redefine excellence. Even a dog lives for itself, isn't it? We are human beings gifted with higher thinking skills. Why? We have a purpose in life. And if we are just businessmen, then it's fine. But we are smart businessmen who aim for two birds with one stone. Which is the first one? Our daily bread and butter. And which is the second one? The hereafter, by doing good deeds. As I conclude, I leave you with this. Your legacy is not in the structures that you build, but in the lives you inspire and the communities you uplift. The future is calling. Let us answer not just with bricks and mortar, but with education, empowerment, and a commitment to building the leaders of tomorrow. Together, we can ensure that India and the world does not merely grow but thrives, guided by intelligence, character, and purpose. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. We have an audience poll now, and soon after is the quiz. So we start with the audience poll. You can scan the QR code here and answer the questions. The audience poll will reflect on the screen. I'm quite excited about the quiz. Let's see who grabs it. Okay, so what do you believe is the most important skill gap we address today? So, moral and ethical grounding. Right? So that's right. And then can you put the next one? Okay, this is okay. Okay. Yes, of course. Right. Oh, I'm so sorry, you can't see. Can you do something about that? I'm not sure. Something that can be done about that, but yeah, so we have two options, ma'am. There's moral and ethical grounding, there's soft skills, and there's technical skills. And then the last option is all of the above. And as you can see, I think the majority of the audience has voted for moral and ethical grounding. And then second, I think, is all of the above. And third is technical skills, and fourth is soft skills. The next one. Okay, so if everybody is done, then we'll go to the next question. If people are still answering, then we'll stay on the same question. So when we move on? No. Next question. Okay. Right. Would you support a business-driven academy focusing on skills and values? Why not? Isn't it? Second one is maybe if it aligns with industry needs. Third, no, I think it's not practical. But I think the majority goes with yes, absolutely. Okay, there are some who say maybe it aligns with industry needs. Fair enough. Some of you say no, it's not practical. Should meet our children at the stall. I would welcome the ones who have answered that. Let's see how, if we can do it at our school, why not you, right? What should be prioritized when revolutionizing education? The first is innovation and sustainability, second, technical expertise, third is ethical and moral education, fourth, a balanced blend of all three. As you can see, majority say a balanced blend of all three, which is right, isn't it? I think we have one more audience poll question. Am I right? No, we're done? Okay. Now for the exciting part of the session, the quiz. Like I said, there's a hamper, there's a beautiful hamper waiting for up for grabs. There's a tip, remember this? Now this is very crucial. Only the first 40 to log in will be able to participate. So you need to be quick. Yeah? If you want to participate in the quiz, make sure you scan the QR code and log in quickly. Only the first 40 get this done. Go ahead. All the best. Are you able to scan? Okay, that's nice. You have quite a few participants. I think we have it already. Don't we? Okay. Then I think we should. Okay. Okay. Oh, is it? Okay, okay. Okay. So you all still got a chance. It depends on how quickly you answer the questions. So bear that in mind. Yeah, even the one who's right now shown on top can lose it to somebody who's faster than him.
Oh, thank you. This is mine.
Sorry? Can we hurry up with this? Do we have a winner? I think that you do have a winner, right? Yeah, just one more minute. Just one more minute and we wind up because they're running short of time. There are just 6 questions. So 1 more minute. Okay. Now for the winner. Okay. In the third place we have Ari. I don't know if it's Mr. or Mrs. or Miss. Ari. Can you please stand up? Oh, that's you. So Mr. Ari is in the third place. A big round of applause for Mr. Ari. And then we have Mr. or Miss A. Apple, is it? Who is Mr. A? Please stand up. Is that you? We go. Mr. A is Mr. Ami? That's you? Okay. A big round of applause. And then we have Mr. Mohammed. Who is Mr. Mohammed? Okay. Big round of applause for Mr. Mohammed. Alright, please can I invite him on stage and can I have the hamper? Alright, can we have Sally here? So just for the audience to know, I'm not being unfair, it's just that both of them belong to our organization and I just think it's fair to give it to somebody else.
Thank you.
I'm glad to know you are. Thank you. Thank you so much.